CW23 presents See What's Now, your entertainment news source.
Hey everybody, it's John Foss with CW23. Thanks for joining us. Today we have Paula Froelich from Yahoo Travel. She's going to talk to us a little bit about some summer travel tips. Paula, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Gas prices these days may be a little higher for this summer, so travel might be a little more expensive for the road trips.
Well, you know, there's also a bill that just got passed in Congress where states are now allowed to raise their tolls. So not only are gas prices going up, but now you got the tolls. However, there's a bunch of stuff you can do for it. At yahootravel.com, we put out a whole list of apps you can use, of websites to go to like gasbuddy.com, which will show you where on the road to get your gas, which one is cheaper, all that kind of good stuff. Or you've got the Waze, which will show you how to get around all the tolls.
Okay,
Which
great.
is awesome. But then again, let's be honest, just invest in renting in a hybrid. That'll take care of everything.
And then not only gas prices, but it sounds like airfare may be at its all-time peak. Is that right?
Airfare has risen about 15% from 2000 to 2013, and a lot of it has to do with supply and demand. Especially in the summertime, people really want to go travel, and people are traveling more than ever. However, the supply has gone down.
What's the best way to kind of work around that?
Be flexible. If you travel on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, you're going to get better fares. Or go on to Kayak and say, I'm flexible with my flights, and they'll find the best prices for you. Or to get airfare alerts. Most websites have those now.
How can you travel alone and not feel like a loser?
Well, you know, the biggest trend in travel these days is to travel alone. The first step is you gotta own it. You gotta be like, yeah, I'm here by myself, and I love it. You gotta really like your own company. You gotta be into figuring out stuff by yourself. And then, you know what, bring a book.
Sounds
At the
great.
end of the day, go to the bar, sit at the bar, because that's also a little bit less intimidating than perhaps, you know, sitting at a table by yourself surrounded by couples. Go to a bar, and that's also a good way to meet people.
So you also have some tips on how to complain and to get what you want out of the hotels, airlines, and others. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
There are three major steps to this. Number one, know exactly what you want. Know what you're complaining about and what your end result is. Number two is know who to complain to, because usually people freak out on the first person they see, and that is the wrong person usually. And third one is never freak out. You got to keep your cool, because if you yell or lose control, people are not going to really listen to you. They're going to be like, okay, wacko in the corner. But if you stay calm, collected, and direct, and offer a solution, most people want to work with you.
All right, sounds great. So how can we learn more?
Please go to yahoo.com/travel. We'll have everything there.
All right, thank you, Paula. Thanks for joining us. It was great talking to you.
Thank you, John.